Atlantis Ley Line, the lost meridian of light and memory. The Atlantis Ley Line is not a traditional physically mapped ley line like the Michael or Mary Line, but rather a mythic and etheric energy current believed to span the globe beneath the ocean, echoing through time. It connects submerged ancient wisdom, high spiritual technology, and energetic blueprints left behind by what many consider a pre-flood, hyper-conscious civilization. This ley line is less linear and more like a subconscious grid overlay, an Atlantean dream grid, linking sacred sites where the energy of Atlantis is said to have resurfaced or been preserved. Atlantean grid points and echo sites location significance Bimini, Bahamas believed by Edgar Cayce to be a remaining temple node of Atlantis. Submerged road-like structures emit magnetic anomalies. Azores, Portugal. Central Atlantic location theorized as part of Atlantis highland structures, an energetic apex point. Giza Plateau, Egypt holds solar Atlantean codes. Legends say Atlantean priest kings seated Egypt's mystery schools here. Tikal, Guatemala Mayan pyramid said to contain timekeeping systems based on Atlantean chronology. Andalusia, Spain, Donana wetlands. Possible submerged remnants of Atlantean cities have been detected here via satellite. Tenerife, Canary Islands, ancient Guanche people may be descendants of Atlantean survivors. Delphi, Greece oracle channeling tied to blue flame knowledge originating from Atlantean priestesses. Angkor Wat, Cambodia, high knowledge of sacred geometry parallels with Atlantean architecture. Machu Picchu and Lake Titicaca, high-altitude resonance sites said to preserve crystalline energy similar to that of Atlantis. Tassili N'Ajjer, Algeria, rock art and advanced spiritual motifs suggest ancient influence. Grid function and energetic roll grid type description. Crystalline memory grid stores pre-flood spiritual technologies, ascension codes, and emotional planetary trauma. Submerged ley wave resonates through water, coral, quartz veins, and deep earth frequencies. Mythic consciousness grid activated by collective memory, soul lineage, and planetary awakening. Atlantean frequencies, frequency effect 741 Hz. Detoxifying, awakening the hidden layers of truth and spiritual memory, 963 Hz. Divine connection to higher consciousness, often linked to the crystal temples of Atlantis, 528 Hz heart activation, used in Atlantean-style harmonics and healing chambers. Theta wave music mirrors Atlantean trance states and dream channeling. Themes of the Atlantis Ley Line. Theme energetic expression lost knowledge Akashic record stored in oceanic and crystalline realms. Spiritual technology sound, crystal, and mental mastery once used to heal and build. Karma and collapse echoes of power misuse, hubris, and fall of civilizations. Return of the priests and priestesses starseed awakening, tied to Atlantean soul contracts and mission rebirths. Star connection Pleiades, believed to have seeded the Atlantean priest caste. Sirius linked to underwater temples, dolphin consciousness, and aquatic memory. Orion, blueprint codes for architecture aligned with Earth's spiritual grid. How to work with the Atlantis Ley Line. Atlantean remembrance meditation, sit near water or hold a quartz or aquamarine crystal. Play 963 Hz or oceanic theta sound. Speak aloud. I return to the sacred waters. Through light, memory, and the echo of stars, I reclaim the lost voice of truth. Visualize light-encoded symbols or temples rising from the sea. Record what you sense. Summary. The Atlantis Ley Line is a mythic grid, felt more through the soul and water's memory than visible stone alignments. It pulses in the deep ocean trenches, coral reefs, and quartz caverns, whispering truths to those ready to listen. As the Earth shifts into a higher vibration, many believe the Atlantean grid is reawakening, calling back the wisdom keepers, architects, and starborn souls of its golden age.